I'm just here to talk, so... So 3, 2, 1 Tetris. I'm just here to yap about things. I don't actually know how to do any of the techie stuff, like add hearts, because that is very technical. You'd think somebody would have told me how to do that, but they didn't. Or if they did, I forgot. I'm kind of not with it right now. Just say 1.33333. Is that what the name means? Hello, Danny. What's up? Welcome. It's just past noon, past midday, right here, and Arin's past halfway up the board, taking some burns. Oh, and overshot the J piece. Can get a J over that, and does. So he's going to that left side. Oh, and doesn't get the S over. That's going to cause some more issues, and that's going to be it for Arin at the 10,000 points. So Angel is good for game number 2. And it's going to go up 2 games to none over Arin. Yeah. So Trucy currently at 17,000 and Quatre-tiers at 40,000, up by a Tetris on level 15. Still going here on level 15. Trucy getting a little bit high up on the board. Misdropping a S piece in the center, and that's kind of cascaded, and that's going to be a top out for Trucy at 21,000, and Quatre-tiers is good for game number 2, and it's going to tie up the set 1-1. Sorry, I'm messing with the headset a bit because it doesn't really sit on my head properly. It's fine.
So this is how you change score, the hearts in the layout.
Thanks. All right, so I've now figured out how to add hearts, I think. So let's try this. Yes. Yes. So game number 3, 3, 2, 1 Tetris. So now it's working. We're back on level 18 starts on the top. And 15 on the bottom still. Oh, a lot of white colored pieces to start on the bottom. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm actually a language learning model. I'm actually AI. I'm not actually here, it's just AI talking. Love technique says go Dan V. Yes. I'll be not playing right now, but maybe later in the day. After I've eaten some food. Oh my god. I tried buying some like rice. There's like a pizza place that also sell rice balls. So I thought, oh, actually, before I talk about that, Trucy is in trouble, and Arin tops out 50,000. So Angel needs 51,000, and Trucy tops out at 9,000 points, and Quatre-tiers is good for game number 3. It's gonna go up 2 games to 1. Oh, and Angel needs just 5,000 points here, and he's not going to get it, and tops out. And the chase down fails, and Arin is actually still in the game, although I don't think they actually know, because they seem to have disappeared. It's 2-1. Oh, yeah, should be. It's 2-1. And Quatre-tiers on the bottom is also up 2-1. So match point for Quatre-tiers on the bottom. And match point is still match point for Angel in your top left as well. It looks like the camera's lagging a bit, but why am I always so hungry at in-person events? Well, Danny, I can tell you. So basically, I got up at 3 a.m. this morning to go to the airport because my flight was at 6 a.m. And when I landed, it's 9 a.m. local time. And then Gunter like picked me up immediately, and then I came straight to the venue. So I've yet to actually have a proper meal. I had like a mini cheese pizza thing, but then I didn't want pizza, and that seems to be like the only thing that's available right now. I tried going to a kebab place, but they were like, "Come back in an hour." You might have died at CTWC Dash if I didn't bring you the boat. Literally, yeah, that was like holy grail, honestly. All right, Arin's back, so we'll start them all together for game number 4. Yeah. Can everyone confirm in the chat that the stream's fine? I think it's fine, but just if we could get chat confirmation that the stream's fine. Yeah, the stream's fine. It's all good. Yeah, cool. So, yeah, I think we're having some trouble broadcasting the stream downstairs where the audience are watching. So game number 4, let's get it started. Oh, deciding levels. The 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Can you hear Bergtroll in the background, by the way, counting down, so I don't need to do it? We are underway. Game number 4. You can't. Okay, so I guess I'll continue doing the countdown. Although that could have been the last countdown. Oh, there must be some pretty good suppression then. So maybe it sounds like I'm talking to myself at times when I'm talking to someone else. Because I'm so professional that I talk to other people while doing the commentary. It's almost like having your phone on set. It's almost should be illegal, really. Speaking of CTWC DAS, because I know this is totally the main channel and everything, and those people are going to hear this. Speaking of CTWC DAS, it has officially been announced and will be taking place in Manchester on the 1st and 2nd of August, immediately following CTUK, which is happening on the 30th and 31st of July at 422 in Manchester, somewhere in Manchester. It's a new venue, so it's going to be pretty interesting. Surely you can hear that, right? So 36,000 for Angel, 53 for Arin, 32 for Trucy, and Quatre-tiers at 83,000. Oh, I just heard Bergtroll say Quatre-tiers. I'm trying to copy it. Oh, Quatre-tiers gets the Tetris, but this board is destroyed. I don't think it's scoring another line out of this board. Yeah, and that's going to be at 102. So, Trucy, you need 103. And it's not going to happen. It's 36,000 top out. And Quatre-tiers is good for game number 4. And we'll be moving on to round 3. So GG's. As we continue on the top. Angel at 83,000, Arin at 65, been thrown a lifeline after Angel failed the chase down in the previous game. I was convinced that they had lost. They are in fact still here, still fighting for a place in round 3 of the losers bracket. Tetris into the lead for Arin at 90,000 points. Angel set up for a dirty, gets it. 108. Stomach's rumbling there. French accent is nice. Who's mine? My French accent. Yep. Alright, Arin is clean. Bergtroll's French accent's better than mine. Oh. I disagree. I think I have a better French accent than Bergtroll personally. I don't think he's listening to me. He's not listening to me. No idea what's happening. There's people screaming downstairs. I have no idea why. Yeah, it's a lot more peaceful up here, to be honest. I think somebody won a match. You sound so English when you say I'm better than everyone. I don't think I've ever said that before. I'd like to think that I'm a pretty humble person, but I suppose I could just be lying about that. I'm better at being humble than everybody. All right, 149 for Angel, 195 for Arin. I think people supporting our Spanish player. There are quite a few Spaniards here. Obviously, we have Locente, who'll be playing later in the bracket. So it'll be his CT France debut. The same for Tugi and Violet as well. Oh, we've transitioned now. 221 for Arin with about a Tetris lead. Angel at 201. Angel at 201, Arin at 223. I think I said that incorrectly the first time, but nice little Tetris for Arin, 244. Getting a little bit dangerous. That bar, another bar would be helpful. Clears another single for Arin. So as we head towards the level 19 transition, ideally you'd want the lead going into level 19 because in the early rounds, you never know how comfortable people are playing at level 19 speeds, but I don't know if we're going to get there because Angel is topping out at 212 and Arin is good. And we're going to a decider. I don't know how behind the crowd are downstairs, so we might hear them start cheering like... What? It's 2-2. It's 2-2. It's 2-2. Here's a decider. You won. You left, and you won that game. So, these guys are done. Do they need to stay, or I don't know what they want to do. They don't have to stay if they don't want to. Do we have a two-player scene? I don't want to break anything, so it's fine. Aaron didn't even know they won that game before. No, I guess not. Okay, looks like we're gonna 18 start the decider. Yeah, looks like they thought it was 2-0, but yeah, it is a decider. What I'm doing is correct, because obviously I'm more correct than everyone else. I'm only saying this because I'm on CT2. Are they ready? We ready? Yeah. Obviously at CTWC DAS, I would not be, like when it's actual commentary, I won't be clowning around like this, right? But CT2, where it's like, we're chilling a bit, that's all good. Alright, we're gonna get our decider started. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, you get the professional on CT1, and you get the I don't know how to just say it. The it's a British term, but the BTEC version on CT2. Okay, we are underway, and it looks like Angel has gotten off to a rough early start with a few misdrops, but gonna take a few nice burns, and it's gonna be fine. 26, oh, 49,000. We're tied by. What tied by is obviously if you're tied, it's going to be 0 point difference. 50,000 for Angel and 51 as well. Both players are, I believe they're both playing DAS, although Arin does have a fractal-esque grip that you can't see, but since I'm here, I can see it. Oh, and the Angel will set up for a T-spin momentarily. Didn't get the T, and now has that Dog 2021 cross in the stack. And set up for a dirty Tetris. It would be a perfect transfer and gets the long ball for the Tetris. So Arin looking for a reverse sweep, which didn't even know was on the cards. But it is very much possible. So you never give up. Anything can happen in a game as random as Tetris is. Oh, there's a few misdrops there, though. For Arin, and the board is climbing. Can get out of this. Even though the crowd aren't in the same room as us, you can still, I can still hear their energy anyway. And that's a top out for Arin, a 132. So Angel needs to get to 133 to chase this down and prevent a reverse sweep from Arin. So it needs Tetris and chain from this point. Is he gonna do it with a Tetris? He's set up for it. Can take the burns. He still needs a Tetris and like a single or something. Oh, there's a double. Oh, okay. One Tetris will win it at this point. It's gonna take the triple. 15,000 points. Can line this out all the way. There's no transition to worry about. Oh, few indecisive placements there. Oh, goes for the tuck. A long ball would only burn a single down the right-hand side at this point. And it's gonna get a single, but not much else. Still got a lot of work to do. It's only 8,000 points away. It's still a little bit shaky. He only needs 7,000 points, and he almost overshifted that Z piece. And this is very, very close. That triple will probably do it though, and the triple is going to get him over the line, and that would do it for Angel. For a moment there, you thought maybe it was Arin's game, but Angel has managed to survive. That was almost like a Mega Retro Man chase down against Jonas in 2019, where it was literally level 18. But made it look it was very close in the end. So GG's.
Go for game number one in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And the games are off. We got. Let me clean this up. Yeah, level 15 starts all around. Let me just make this bigger. And Frank's camera is a little bit askew. There we go. And yeah, so we got France versus the world, pretty much again. With Zulu from France facing Frank representing Ireland, and Purple from France as well. It's part of the association. Um, facing SleepyWinter from Germany. Hello, Hazelnut. Hello, Hazel. Hello, Wilson. Yeah, Frank is just multinational. Yeah, he just gets to pick what the country he wants to represent. Scottish, Turkish, and now Irish. Yeah, aren't you, Wilson? Yeah, Wilson was joined us back in 2024. He was at Paris in 2024. 7-page Wilson saying, "Go Frank." All right, so let's go back to the games. We got a lead here from Zulu on the top. She is now at 100,000 points. Frank at 65,000. At the bottom, we got a very even game. We got Purple at 69 and SleepyWinter at 72. Uh, I think I got the names wrong. I'm sorry. I keep confusing with Jojo. Oh no, we have some trouble here for SleepyWinter, topping out 72,000. And purple 79 is already good for game number one. Let's give it to her. Sorry, Wilson. I kept confusing you with Joe. Joe was the one in 2024. I didn't know why I keep confusing you two. Yeah. And at the top, game became pretty. Yeah, I know, Wilson. I know you're the commentary for TMP. Just keep confusing you with Joe, which is Irish, and I never mind. Like, let's focus on the top. We had Frank now in the lead at 145, Zulu at 139. A pretty close match, a pretty close game happening here at the top. But yeah. Oh, things are getting a bit spicy with that Mr. from Zulu. All right, so Zulu at 163, Frank at 186. That is for Frank. Frank is starting to build a lead here, but Zulu now with a much clearer stack. She will be able to take some Tetrises herself. Okay, game number at the bottom, starting one now. So let's see the players at the bottom playing a little bit of Tetris. Frank right now. At 226, Zulu 184. So still a two touches lead from Frank at the top. At the bottom of the game, just getting started. The players are getting touches ready. First Tetris from Sleepy Winner. Ooh, that square for purple causing her some trouble. While Sleepy Winner is taking the lead here. 39,000 already. At the top, we are 25 lines away from transition, so let's see how things go as the game speeds up. With Zulu trying to catch up a little bit, 249. Frank at 273, so Tetris and Change separating the players, and now Zulu getting closer, now 268 with that Tetris. At the bottom, the winner maintaining her lead at 83,000. Purple trying to clean out her stack, looking much better now, but Sleeping Winner is burning to get herself Tetris ready. 85,000 points for Sleeping Winner and 20,000 points for Purple. Frank at 295 at the top, still in the lead, but the game has become pretty even between these two. Transition coming soon for both players. Zulu has 3 lines to go. Frank has 7. Tetris there. Transition at 295 for Zulu. Tetris for Frank, maintaining the lead at 315. So game is speeding up here. Tetris for Frank. Frank at 335. Zulu 302. Tetris for Frank 356. Zulu 302. Ooh, Zulu trying to do those adjustments. Oh no, she lost control of the board. This might be it. We'll see if she can get anything over, but she can't. Topping out at 302. This gives Frank game number 1 at the top. GG. And at the bottom, oh, we got a top out from Purple at 27,000. So that's gonna even the score at the bottom. Sleeping Winner takes game number 2. GG. Right, so we are going to go for game number 3 at the bottom, number 2 at the top. Fingers up, or you can just press select on your screens to signal. Starting game number 3 at the bottom, 2 at the top. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And both started with an L. So lots of green and blue pieces right now. Frank, yeah. At the top, we got Frank with a single. Zulu getting her the first Tetris, but Frank she'll follow suit soon afterwards. Ooh, Sleepy Winner playing too hard is getting spicy. She's trying to bring her stack down. 2,000 points. There's the Tetris. That's gonna put her in a more comfortable position. She's burning. Purple at 5,000. She's just burning her stack down as well. So we got a lead from Sleeping Winner now at 44,000. Purple at 8,000 at the bottom. At the top, we got Zulu at 58,000 and Frank at 45. Sleepy Winner right now, 48. Okay, she's gonna go for the double to clean to keep the stack low. She added some weight on top of the well, so she will have to resolve those dependencies. Lots of push on that from Sleepy Winner. She's already 7 lines ahead, Purple. She's gonna go for the triple to go back to the right side. Purple at 48, Sleepy Winner at 60, so the game has become a bit closer. At the top, we got Zulu in the lead at 83, but her board looking a bit spicy. She's cleaning up. Frank looking much cleaner. He has a chance here to catch up. 69, the score. 69,000 for Frank. And a Tetris to 90,000 now for him. So he's now taking the lead as Purple has, as Zulu has been burning and trying to get her stack down. Uh, at the top, we got Purple at 55,000, Sleeping Winner at 84, so Sleeping Winner maintained the lead. Uzulu looking pretty rough here at the top. Oh, the mischief, and that's ending her game of 90,000. That's gonna give Frank game number 2. And at the bottom, we got a top out there from Purple as well at 56. So Sleepy Winner takes game number 3 at the bottom. So we got match points for both matches here. So Frank 1 game away as well as Sleeping Winner. All right. Okay, the players warming up are doing their fingers as Alexi Pagina will say to get started in game for game number 3 at the top, 4 at the bottom. All right, players are ready. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So match point for both players. So we'll see if we are going to see the end of the matches or the players um, will bring us any deciders or surprises. Zulu and Frank at the top, and Purple and Sleeping Winner at the bottom. Sleeping Winner doing already getting a Tetris, but Purple already has hers, so the game is even at the top, at the bottom, and at the top as well. So one player, 1 Tetris each for each player. There's a decider happening in channel 1, looks like. Ooh, Purple going too aggressive. This is gonna put him some danger. Will she be able to get the pieces she needs? She's gonna go for the flat burns. Good strategy. That T is perfect, but she still needs to reach something on the left. That J is perfect, and there she goes. Gets the Tetris. 42,000 for Purple. She's in the lead. Sleepy Winner at 28,000. At the top, we got a pretty even game. 45,000 points for both players. Frank and Zulu are pretty much exchanging leads, but Frank looks to be in the better position with a cleaner stack. Sleepy Winner a bit frustrated with her current stack situation, lots of holes to deal with. But yeah, and Lombard, lack of Lombards is kind of annoying as well. Uh, Purple at 48,000, Sleeping Winner at 38, so Sleeping Winner it's in a dick, but she seems to be in a much safer height. Purple needs to fix her board, or decides to not address the left side just yet. She's gonna get that J over and keeps burning down. At the top, we got Frank in the lead at 74,000, Zulu at 57. Players keep going here. Frank at 81, Zulu 58. At the bottom, looks like Purple is still working on that stack to clean it up, which is given the opportunity to for Sleeping Winner to catch up, but Purple's gonna just go for that Tetris to keep that lead. 78,000 for Purple, 48 for Sleeping Winner. This is getting a bit spicy here. Unfortunate top out there from Zulu at 60,000. So Frank is sweeping this match, taking game number 3. And we are gonna get our switch to the scene here for these players at the bottom in a moment. So Sleep Winner at 55, purple at 40, at 83 still. She's just taking her time, clean up. Oof, and the stack is getting a bit high here for Sleepy Winter. Let me have a look here. Let me just adjust the cameras here. I'm gonna bring the players for a larger view. We get purple at 89,000, Sleeping Winter with some trouble at 65, but okay, things are going back into control for her. Dirty Tetris there for Sleeping Winter to catch up. 85,000 for Sleeping Winter and purple at 94. Let me just adjust cameras. That looks much better. Purple right now at 98,000, still in the lead. Sleeping Winner at 94. Looks like Purple finally found herself in a scoring position. Let's see if she will go for any Tetris. She's ready for it. And there she goes, Tetris for Purple. Purple at 118. Sleepy Winner at 115. So the game has become pretty close. This is a Purple's chance to take us to a decider. Otherwise, it's going to be a win for Sleepy Winner. Pretty close game happening right now. 118 for Purple, 118 for Sleepy Winner. Sleepy Winner actually taking a slight lead, but Purple's gonna take it back with the Tetris. 137 for Purple, 119 for Sleepy Winner. This can go either way. This is less than Tetris separating the players. Triple there for Purple. Purple focusing and just going for Tetris when it's safe to do so. Sleepy Winner at 129. Tetris for Purple. Purple maintains the lead at 163. Transition coming for her in 10 lines. Sleepy Winner already in level 16. So the game keeps going. Purple at 165. Sleepy Winner 132. Sleepy Winner is just burning here on level 17. Purple, ooh, couldn't find a spot for that square. She's gonna just burn. She's transitioning pretty soon, so she must get ready for the higher speeds. Sleeping Winner at 142, already level 18. Purple reaches level 16. Triple there for Sleeping Winner. Things getting a bit really close between these players. They are separated by 23,000 points, so Tetris and change. Oh, the flips there from Purple. She's losing control of the board here at the higher speeds. Oh, this is looking very dangerous. Purple in trouble at 173, Sleepy Winner at 162. This can go either way. Oh, Purple stopping out at 173. So this is a chase down for Sleepy Winner. She needs to get to 174. Then does a bonus, but she couldn't reach the left side. It's going to be game number 4 for Purple. We are having a decider. We are having a decider here. We have another decider. This game is going to be crucial for this player. Alright, so we got Purple and a Sleepy Winner. Let me just do some slight adjustments while Purple gets herself ready. She went to get some water. All right, looks like the players are getting ready for that decider game, last game. Sleepy Winner holding on her blow high for luck, maybe. You're right. We're gonna get one Tetris. The decider, last opportunity here for each player on this tournament. Sleepy Winner had a pretty strong performance against me. Like I really thought, yeah, I was in danger for a couple times, but we'll see. Sleepy Winner is saving the best for last. And we got a Tetris already from her, and another one, 39,000. Purple's gonna get hers, 24. Purple right now getting ready. Sleepy Winner pushing those pieces down and gets Tetris maintains the lead. But we're going aggressive. She's gonna get some nice delayed burns, and she is getting her Tetris herself. 44,000 points for Purple and 61 for Sleeping Winners. She remains in the lead. That is for Purple. Purple at 64. The game has been come pretty even right now. Ooh, a bit of a mischief looks like from Purple, or was that intentional to go for that delayed burn? Tetris for Sleeping Winner. She is now in the lead. Ooh, Purple couldn't reach that L all the way over. She couldn't use a lumbar soon. Okay, then she's cleaning up. Lumbar came a bit late and a bit high. She gets. Oh, she couldn't get the lumbar over. Unfortunately, and that's it for game number 5. Sleeping Winner takes game number 5 and the match. Good effort there from Purple, but Sleeping Winner soldiers on in the tournament. And so good luck to everybody. Good games. Pretty intense match between these two girls.